I don't think either of us, or maybe you did, I didn't think we'd still be wondering what the future held at this late stage. We don't know yet, do we?
Well, it's extraordinary, isn't it, Anna? And you're absolutely right. This is Groundhog Day for us both. And I guess we're in the same place. We simply don't know. I don't have a crystal ball, can't see what it's going to be like on the 1st of January. We don't know if it's going to be a deal or no deal. But what I would say is I think people focus too much on deal or no deal because deal or no deal, the same amount of paperwork will apply. And the same sort of border disruption will apply. So the only thing that's different is pretty nasty tariffs, potentially, and quotas.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And that's the worry, isn't it? That all the paperwork, everything that's new will hold traffic up. And we're seeing queues already because, a lot of people are saying people are kind of trying to get stuff in before Brexit. And obviously it's busy around Christmas anyway. There's a lack of containers because of the pandemic. You know all the reasons. But I think it's a stark warning, isn't it? That we need to get this right come January the 1st.
We do, and I feel the pain of the lorry drivers who are stuck in those queues this morning who are listening to this. But they are the innocents at the end of this particular chain. It starts with the government who failed over 4 years to get a sufficient IT system in place, who failed to get the border infrastructure right, and who simply hadn't hired enough customs agents to process this mountain of red tape that everyone will have to do. And the poor lorry driver is left at the end of the chain, stuck in a queue.
You understand probably better than any of us at the moment, like what the paperwork is, what needs to be done. So when, I know you don't have a crystal ball, but do you envisage a time where it all becomes normal? The lorry drivers are well aware of the system's in place, and actually things can flow freely with what we have to do with the extra work.
Well, the system is very complex, but like all complex systems, two things will happen. One is that lots of people will make mistakes early on because they don't fully understand it. It's not their fault, but there will be mistakes, and that will trigger delays. But over time, medium and long term, we'll get used to it, and the borders won't function as they have done in the past, but there will be fewer delays. They won't be perfect.